And here we go for today's matchup. October 11th, 2014, Charlotte Rugby Football Club versus Eno River. This is the first of two matches today. And this is the women's. The next up, men's A. First line out of the match. Line out to Eno River. Charlotte playing in all white. Eno River in green. Great take there by Eno. Clever hands there by the scrummy. Picked up by Charlotte. Knock on. Set up for the first scrum here. Eno River set up for the first scrum inside their own 22. It looks like they're set up for a quick kick play as their line's pretty flat. Oh, and Charlotte have stolen the ball. Great drive by Charlotte. Scrummy looks to pick. There she goes. She's got some wheels on her and she pops. So just in front. And we have a forward pass. Set for another scrum back inside Eno River's 22. Second scrum of the match. Charlotte won the first off an Eno put in, and looks like they might want to do the same here. They got their lines set quite close to the scrum. Very flat lines from both teams. Looks like Eno's got the ball. Here comes the exit. Skips one tackle, skips the second, looks to distribute, and we're out of bounds. Charlotte really putting on the pressure here. Here we are back inside Eno's 22. They got their own line out. Looks like Charlotte might have won it. A bit of nerves out there on the field as players are having difficulty getting hold of that ball. Pick and drive by Charlotte. Gaining ground, very good. Nice drive over the ball. Arnold look to distribute. Now it comes to 10. 10's looking, smashes a few. Wow. Charlotte's back over the ball. Great support running here by Charlotte. Looks like they might have some numbers outright. They're going to continue driving it. They keep putting this together, they'll end up with 5 points. Charlotte's been held up. They've driven over the line, so this is going to get held up now. Should have the put in for the scrum. Good work for Charlotte. All right, Eno River's going to have to try and get out of their own 22 here. And that one's hacked up in the middle. Charlotte's underneath it. Distribute to the left there. Ball into contact. Ref calls it lost forward. Back to an Eno scrum. So we've had about 4 or 5 minutes of play so far. This is the fourth scrum, second line out, 2 line outs. Definitely looking at some nerves on the field as the players are struggling to hang on to the ball and make good use of it. Ref doesn't like what he sees, so he's going to reset the scrum. Charlotte need a big shove. They could certainly win this ball, win this possession, and put 5 points up on the board. We have yet to score in the game. Ball's in. Good drive by Eno. They're going to take their own ball. Here comes another exit. Player underneath it. She turns. Takes it straight into contact, but Charlotte's there to cover, so they should get their own ball back. Counter ruck by Eno. Ball still comes out on Charlotte's side. Charlotte need to protect their own ball. One man in, pop pass. Eno is countering that ruck. There's one man by themselves. That's not going to work for Charlotte. They're going to have to support one another. But the ball comes out to 10. 10's looking. She stiff arms, gets away from it. Very nice. Takes 2 to take her down. And Charlotte's there in support. Still again a one-man crash right around the fringes. They're going to have to somehow work away from that. Ball comes out again. Oh, and we got speed on the wing here. In for 5. Great pickup there by the fullback. She recognized she was up against the prop and put it down for 5. Conversion to come. It's a good strike. Didn't have the legs. Was clean though. There's quite some distance from Maddie Clark. Score 5 to Charlotte. Nothing to Eno as yet. Resume play at the midfield. Charlotte in good formation to take this ball. Received by Charlotte, straight into contact. Skips one. Good offload there by Charlotte. Great support. There's scrum half in. There we go. Now there's a 2-man crash instead of a 1. And look at the ground they're gaining now. Excellent run there by Charlotte. Another 2-man run. We got support there. And now they recycle. Scrum half comes out. Ball's wide. Picked up though by Charlotte. They're still in control. Looking for a quick ball here. They've got numbers out left there. Nothing's there. Makes the man commit. Throws it away. Picked up by Charlotte. Great stiff arm there by the winger. Takes it into contact again. And more support by Charlotte. Oh, scrummy pick and go on the left-hand side. She should be in here. Great play there by Nicole Carney for her 5. Excellent supporting role there by Charlotte. Certainly made a difference in this advantage. Another difficult conversion for the kicker. Steps up to it. That one had the legs, just not the direction.
Here at the Rugby Athletic Center. Food and
score now is 10 to Charlotte.
Beverages.
Eno River still yet to get onto the board. Comes the kick from Eno. Oh, secured by Charlotte. Just a slight knock on there. We'll go down for another scrum. Scrums are certainly becoming interesting. Eno's managed to find their footing. Been holding their own scrums here after Charlotte won the first one off them. Let's see what goes here. They've got a nice deep attacking line here. Looks like they're definitely set up for something. You can see what Charlotte does in the scrum here. Try to disrupt them. Yep, they seem to have won it again. Charlotte's in there. Ball comes out. Scrum half takes it down into contact. I didn't see the referee's call, but Charlotte's been penalized now. Eno set up in 2 pods here. They're going to take it straight into contact. Charlotte's up to the challenge. Not sure if that ball's been held up. No, it comes out on Charlotte's side. Cleared by the scrum half. Just one man back. She's going to come up. She meets 2 Charlotte. Eno, however, in control of their ball. And they're going to crash it up. Certainly need to use their line. And here it comes now. There's a loop by 10, met by 12 from Charlotte. Charlotte is up for defense today. And again, Eno crashing the ball up. Strategy that seems to work in women's. And Charlotte's won the penalty. And it's a quick tap and go. They've got numbers. If they look up, the ball's going to sail out. Unfortunate communication error there, I think, from Charlotte, as they had an overlap and certainly some space there. Good to see some free-flowing rugby. Ball goes long. Not sure if it was knocked on or not, but Eno's got it now. They're trying to use their speed outside. Great tackle there by Charlotte. Picked up by Charlotte. She's moving it. She needs some support there. Ball goes to ground. They're looking to recycle. Might go blind. They do indeed. Well, and they power it up there. Again, the difference of two-man ruck versus none. Ball comes out right. They've got numbers. They just keep using the ball. They've got it. The ball pops out the ruck. No one there to secure it. Oh, and Eno runs over Charlotte. Finally taken out of bounds there by Charlotte for a Charlotte lineout. Good passage of play there by both teams. Bit of confusion here on Charlotte's side as to which subs are coming in and which aren't. Looks like we're not subbing anyone now. Here we go, ready for rugby. Charlotte line out. Not in straight, says the ref. We'll go down for a scrum to Eno. Eno's scrum just outside the 22. They look like they're in a little more of an attacking formation, but here Charlotte has won the scrum again. Picked up by 8. Puts it out to 9. 9 can't get it to 10, but 10 cleans up nicely. The ref says there weren't enough players there, so she had to hang on to it. Penalty to Eno. We haven't kicked for touch yet, so we'll keep it rolling here. And yes, they set up for some pods. Here goes Eno. It takes 3 players to take her down. Eno's got the recycled ball. Another pod, coming blind. Great tackle there by Charlotte. Waiting for the ball to come out. Comes out on Eno's side, behind the gain line. Eno struggling to hold on to their ball here in their rucks, just not cleaning it out enough. Ball comes out. Eno picks it up. Ref is calling a knock on by Eno, so scrum down for Charlotte. Center field on the 22. So we got a Charlotte ball. Center field, they've got split back so far here. Let's see what they come out with. That scrum is not clean. Looks like the ref's just up to reset it. No opinion on their scrum other than it collapsed. Ball pops out, Scrummy picks. She's got some pace on her. She's stepping through the middle. She's up on the 5 meter now. And Charlotte's there in support. Oh, and it just pops out. Eno picks it up and they clear. Ref saying play on. That winger is away again, skipping tackles. And she is in for a try. Another 5 points there to Charlotte. Yet another difficult conversion for Maddie Clark, the kicker. She steps up. That one just didn't have the legs. Finally found the direction. Just couldn't get it over the posts though. Reset center field. Charlotte to receive. Score now 15 for Charlotte. Eno River still yet to get on the board. Good kick by Eno River and well taken by Charlotte. Really need to start getting these balls out a little quicker. give themselves the advantage over the gain line. There we go, ball pops, scrum comes in. There you go, there's a step or two. Charlotte breaking away from the tackles, making good ground. Ball comes out again, pick and go. This is where Charlotte can be dangerous. Quick ball leads to quick gains. Charlotte is still going, picking and going. They got good support up front here. Eno River need to take their man down. And now there's someone on the wrong side of the ruck. That ball's got to come out. It does indeed on Charlotte's side. Charlotte doing well to get back to the ball. Scrum off's tripped up, collected, comes out to 10. 10's looking dangerous here. She skips tackles. She breaks through. She is under the posts. What a great try for Charlotte. Excellent support running. The conversion from Maddie Clark, which we didn't get under due to technical difficulties there. Sorry about that. We've got a score here of 22 to Charlotte. Eno River still trying to get on the board. Charlotte doing well to get their own ball back. Here we go. Oh, what a clean break there by Charlotte. One in support, throws it up. The ball is still available. Charlotte's out there. She needs support. Pops it back again. Eno picks it up. Good cover there by Eno. Charlotte is just turning on the pressure here. Ball's cleared by Eno. There's a man underneath it. She just couldn't hang on to it, unfortunate. So Charlotte really starting to turn up the pressure here. We got about 15 minutes left in this first half. Eno with their hands on their heads, just wondering what to do here. They definitely cannot stop that Charlotte roll. And Charlotte's doing an excellent job in supporting runners, so Eno's going to have to come up with a new strategy here at the half. But here we go, we got an Eno River put in, middle of the 22, almost center field. And they've won it. Ball set to come out. There it is. 12's got some speed there, but she's taken. Oh, and Charlotte picks it up. Ball lost in the contact. We'll have a line out. Ball comes out on Eno's side. Scrappy play, but they pick it up and move forward. Good tackling by Charlotte. Eno going to try the same game plan, just run it up the gut. Spread it. Charlotte's there. Oh, ball lost in the tackle. Charlotte managed to clean that up. They might have it. Yes, they do. And Charlotte break. They keep popping out of the rucks. Need to secure the ball. That's lost forward though. So we'll come down for a scrum here. Still inside Eno River's 22. Eno ball, Charlotte's won a few, and they look like they've won this one again. There we go, 9 picks, out to 10. 10's coming in, gets the fake, she gets collected. Good defense there by Eno River. And Charlotte picks it up, they run it left again. There comes in the fullback, she gets taken down. Recycled ball, they need quick ball. There we go, Charlotte in. Ref calls a knock on there, unfortunate. And we're back down for a scrum. Good play of passage for Charlotte. Eno will look to exit on this one again if they win their ball. Been having trouble there and they've lost it again. Charlotte's got that ball. Scrum half looks, picks, gets taken in the tackle. Here comes the winger. She's been breaking tackles all day. Shoves another one out the way. Gets taken down eventually. Ref didn't like what he saw, so he gives a penalty. It's a quick tap by the fullback. She runs into a couple players. That ball's over the line. And I think he was playing advantage for not being 10, so that try might have been held up, but here we go for a quick tap. Nope. Scrummy takes a line out. Good choice there, Charlotte. So just looking at the Charlotte line out, they've got quite a few forwards. They go short, so they've got a few forwards in the back line there. There's the pick. She's over the try line. She needs to get down. She's held up. Nope. She makes it down. 5 more points on the board there for Charlotte. That try is converted by Maddie Clark. Made good work of it. Score now 29 to the home team. Eno River still stuck at 0. Let's see if they can pull something out now. Oh, Charlotte let the ball bounce, but they're still the first ones onto it. Ref pulled a knock on, trying to pick that ball up, I guess. Eno doing some good talking in the pack there. They're really setting themselves up. They're inside Charlotte's half here with the scrum. This might be their first scrum inside Charlotte's half, so looking to capitalize now. They got a nice deep back line. Maybe they can make something work of it. But first they got to win their scrum. Hooked again by Charlotte. Scrummy picks up. Out to 10. 10 gives a little pop up there. That's not a clearance kick. She just wanted the space. The winger's out there. Misses her tackle, but still gets taken down by a Charlotte player. Ball's rolling. Charlotte's there in support. Eno come out with it. Ball's ready for Eno. And again, another little chip kick over the top, trying to make some space there. Charlotte wing picks it up, shoves off one, gets collected by the other. And the ball comes out for Charlotte. Great run here by the forwards. They'll need support though. They've worked that pick and go pretty quick. If they can just get the ball out quick. Ball comes out. Center's got it. Oh, she gives a dummy and a step. Moves straight past one, runs over the second. Not held in the tackle, so gets up. Places the ball. Charlotte's there. They're still making ground with the ball, but they need it clean, so ball's out. Picked up by Charlotte. Scrummy's in there, looking around, trying to see her options. Comes out. Looking, kicks wide for the winger. That ball gets a good bounce. She's got a one-on-one. Defender makes a great tackle. Winger leaves it behind. It's pop pass. There's a little bit of space there, and Charlotte's in. Up to the 5 now. Picked up. No support there for Charlotte. They need to get some players there. There's the line. Good tackle there. Ball's still available for Charlotte. Eno River surviving on their line there, just barely. We've got a maul here right at about the 3-meter line. Charlotte's going to need to get that out. It's going to be a scrum down to Eno River. Good passage of play once again by Charlotte, especially when they get those support runners in there. This would be a big scrum for Charlotte. They're right on the 5-meter here. The ref's going to reset. Ball comes in, and great hook there by Charlotte again. Ball pops out on the weak. Scrummy run. She doesn't quite get to the ball. Get to the line, excuse me, but flanker's there to pick up and go with her. So 5 more points to Charlotte. That almost seemed too easy. Maddie Clark's got her last 2 conversions right. Let's see if we can get this one. Good strike. And we're over. Good work by Charlotte here. Score now 36, Eno River 0. Charlotte certainly dominating the performance here. Great work by Charlotte to take that ball. They need it clean though. Scrum half passes to no one. Goes back in there. Great pick and go, but they're going to need support. She tries to pop it off the deck. The ball still available for Charlotte. And ball comes popping out. And there's Charlotte here on the blind side. They beast it up, hand it off. Oh, there's space behind there. The scrum half sees it. She puts some pressure on that 15. 15 tries to clear. Oh, unfortunate knock there. Scrum on the 22. Might be the last play of the game. Not sure what time the refs got, but we're almost out of time here for the half. And Eno win the ball. Great hook there. There goes the horn. Ball comes out, Eno's side. Doesn't get it clean. That ball's available. Still available. Eno pick it up. And they go trucking through a couple players. Offload here. Eno secure the ball again. They need quick ball. They've got to get this ball moving here. The ref comes back. He did not like Charlotte being offside. There go Eno. They know the horn's gone, so they got to run it. Player takes it, tackle. Ref didn't like that. That's another penalty, not 10 meters. So got to push them back from the original mark. Well, they're not going to go for the sideline. The horn's already gone, so quick tap. There goes the pot on the right-hand side. Eno just trying to ram that ball up through the middle, but Charlotte's just up to the challenge, just not letting them come through. So they got to send it wide. Good switch there. She's met her man though. And Charlotte's over that ball pretty quick. That's Charlotte ball. Great work there. Scrum half just decides to put it out and call that the half. Great work there by both teams. And Charlotte going into the half with a 36-0 lead. Welcome back to the second half here at the Rugby Athletic Center, Charlotte, North Carolina. We have your hosts, Charlotte Rugby Football Club versus Eno River out of Raleigh-Durham, I understand. Set to receive. And the ref will get us underway here in a second. Ball goes deep, well secured there by Charlotte. And they're in for a good half here. As we begin here, Charlotte is 36 ahead of Eno River, who currently still sits on 0 points. So hopefully they've adapted here to the game plan and made some changes, because Charlotte is looking fierce here as they make a run, breaking through the middle. Excellent ground there. Still passing the ball off the ground though. Thought Charlotte might have made a change on that, as they just need to secure possession to advance the ball. Really starting to take some individual plays into hand here. And Charlotte seemed to work well when they just control the ball, control the possession. So here we go, knock on. And Eno River will have the put in. Here we are, almost center field. It is an Eno put in off a Charlotte knock, and Eno have won their scrum here. Nope, it's collapsed. And not sure what the ref's looking for. Looks like we might need a sub here. Both teams having a tough time in the scrum. Looks a little unsettling. I think both the front rows just need to hold their ground before the ball comes in. I think the ref just needs to make sure that that cadence is set for the ball to come in so that they're stable. Looks like a lot of instability as the ball's coming in, causing the scrum to collapse rather quickly. Ball comes in, hooked by Charlotte. Charlotte being driven back. Scrum half needs to pick that up. She gets it out. And skip pass all the way out to the wing. Lost the handle on it, but they're back there. Ball comes out for Charlotte. Need to stay in bounds to try and hold that possession. Taken out. Eno has certainly turned up the tempo in this half. And here they've been awarded a line out inside Charlotte's half, just outside the 22. And though they go short, I don't think that was 5. Yep, the ref knew it too. And they have the option, going scrum down it looks like. Charlotte put in, so they'll look to exit. They got quite a deep line there. Maybe looking to run it out. They have managed to break this line quite a few times, so Eno will have to be on the pressure there. Oh, ball pops out. Eno won it, but it popped out for some reason. Charlotte still regain it. Charlotte just going to put some pressure on them. They'll need to hold possession here. Ball needs to come out quicker than that, though, if Charlotte's going to use it. Ball comes out, a little scrappy. Little chip and chase, puts it into space there. Does Maddie Clark. Fly half for Charlotte. Eno in charge now, though. Nice skips tackle, fends one, passes. They're looking deadly on the outside there. And Charlotte needs some more players out there. Finally the line is set. Eno back up to the line. They're met by Charlotte. Need to recycle this ball quicker if they're going to break those gain lines. Charlotte making their tackles really well. Good pickup there, but they've lost it. Scrum off for Charlotte's picked it up again. And she pops it off the deck to a prop. Recycled ball comes back in the middle. Charlotte need to get over that ball and recycle it quicker. There it comes out the line. 12 takes a crash line, breaks 2 or 3, gets taken down eventually. Charlotte's going to look to do the same thing again here. Can't run with one man though. Fly half sees some space. Well, I don't know if that was actually a tackle, sir. And we've got a forward pass. Fly half stays down. This could be a dent in the game plan for Charlotte, that's for sure. So Maddie stands back up. Looks like she's all right. Maybe just got a hand to the face, something in the eye perhaps. We are ready to roll here again. It's an Eno put in. Managed to win their ball. This is crucial for Eno. A little bit of offside there, Scrummy. Eno looking, pop into the center, straight through the middle. And Eno back to their game plan of trying to smash it up on the fringes. It certainly didn't work for them in the first half, and it's certainly not working again. Charlotte's discipline is paramount here. They managed to hold the line. Good tackle in space there. They're certainly putting the pressure on Eno, but Eno still got the ball. And they make the wing, and a great tackle there on the outside. Flag went up and ref says play on. So Charlotte's got the ball, they're running it. Looking for space. Nice, great move by Charlotte here. She's got space, she's got one to beat. And she's going to take it all the way. 5 more points to Charlotte. Great run there by Charlotte. Excellent tactics. Maddie's managed a couple kicks here today. She's got a fairly good line on this one. Just pushes it right. Didn't have the legs anyways. Score now 41 to Charlotte. And Eno River still out there as to whether or not they'll get a point on the board. Charlotte ready to receive. Eno has it high. Just a slight knock on there by Charlotte. Will go down for another scrum. So Charlotte made one 50-minute sub. And here we go, Eno scrum. That scrum off is way offside, but ref's gonna play on. And 12 just runs through the entire team. She's got one to beat here, gets taken down, manages to pop it. The ball comes loose here. Charlotte picks it up, throws it away, and manages to reclaim it. Oh, lost forward there by Charlotte. Great run by Eno River. They're going to need a lot more of that if they're going to try and stay in the game. So now we've got an Eno River scrum here inside the 22. It's going to come out for Eno. Scrum off there. Ball comes out. Eno River's looking. Take it into contact. If they had used the numbers out left, they might have got there. Ref's playing advantage for offside. That scrummy was offside again. This time the ref just happened to call it. Eno's been running their penalties all day long. So we'll have another tap and go. She gives it to the first pod. They're going to do what they know how to do. The ball is not being recycled well for Eno River. There's the second pod. Oh, big smash there by Charlotte. Recycled ball. Comes out to 10, 12, 13. They're just running it down the line. There goes 14. One more. There's 15. They might get there. Great tackle by Charlotte. Ball's dropped on the deck. Kicked forward. Charlotte pick it up. They're going to need to exit here. Great exit there by Charlotte. Wonderful defense by Charlotte. Really making their tackles and getting that ball. We've got a man down on Eno River here. We'll need a minute. Eno River line out just inside Charlotte's 22. Let's see what they can do here. Ball comes out. Oh, they're barely managing to hang on to it. There's the fullback, breaking tackles, clean breaks, gets taken down eventually, places the ball. Eno still in control. That ball needs to come out quickly. Charlotte's already set their defense. They're probably going nowhere. Again, that ball is tucked in there. Eno needs to get it out. Here they come. Prop goes straight up. She's standing up straight. Definitely going to get pushed back. Now somehow they've managed to maul, taking it to ground now. Ball comes out. There's the wing. She gets taken down. And then the ball goes left. They got numbers here. They've got one more overlap. She breaks the tackle, but there's another one to cover. Stripped in the tackle. Excellent cover defense there by Charlotte. They're going to try to secure their possession. There's the exit. That was out on the full, it looks like, but she's inside her 22, so we'll take it just outside the 22 for another line out. Charlotte being put to the test. That's what Eno really needed to do here, is put Charlotte's defense to the test, and Charlotte seemed to be winning that winning that competition right now. Eno line out. Refs waiting on numbers, it looks like. Not sure what the call is. Alright, so we're waiting on a sub by Charlotte. Looks like one's come into fly half position, and we've reset the line, it looks like. Over the top, Charlotte win it. Oh, great smash there by Eno. Charlotte still available with the ball. They pick and go. Little offload there in the middle. Just need a secure possession, that's all. Charlotte have proven that if when they get the ball out at the right time, they can make the moves with it. Running behind their man causes accidental obstruction, so penalty to Eno River. Eno looking set with their pods again, and they're just gonna go back to what they know. Smash and crash just hasn't worked at all day, yet they still use it. I'm not sure if it's because they have soft hands outside or whatever the case is, but they're just not looking to spread that ball. The ref's called offside now, so Eno want to take it quick. They do. Met by Charlotte. That ball looks like it could be over the line, and it is. It's held up. So we're going to scrum down. Need a big scrum here by Eno River. They managed to do right. Yes, and the ball comes out. 8 picks and goes. They're right up on that line there. They really want this. Eno's really pushing in. That ball got kicked and picked up by Charlotte. They managed to drive out their own try zone, and Eno puts them to deck. Pick and go from Charlotte. It's not the best option. They need to clear a platform here and either exit or get it out of there. There we go. So a good clearance there by Charlotte, and back to a line out at about the 10. Alright, Eno River with the line out here at about the 10 meter. And Charlotte has been defending for quite some time now. Oh, and they get a lucky one here. The ball came out on their side. They just need to set a platform and exit. There we go. That's what we're looking for, except the kick went the wrong way. Still claimed by Charlotte. This is good work. Oh, there's a nice pop pass there. And back inside to Charlotte. Now we got some space. Needs some support. She pops it out. Good hands there by Charlotte. Keeps it going down the wing. This is exciting stuff, Charlotte. This is great support running by Charlotte. That is a 90-meter try all the way under the posts. Fantastic rugby. The crowd love it. Wonderful work displayed by Charlotte. The discipline to hold their own line for so long and then just capitalize on the moment. Great work by Charlotte. Conversion is good, and Charlotte extend their lead by another 7 points. So we're looking at 48 points to nothing here. God, dude, I'm filming here. Come on. Charlotte recycled the ball. They're doing well to get that ball out now. Great stiff arm there by Charlotte. Excellent running, pops it, another pop, and they've got some width here, and into touch. Good passage by Charlotte. Eno's line, see if they can retrieve their ball. Oh, it's a little scrappy, but they pick it up. Ball comes out. Switch back inside. Oof, 12 is crunched there. They need quick ball. There it is. Smash and crash, not working again. Charlotte's keeping their line. Smash and crash again. Fancy that. Oh, and the ball pops out on Charlotte's side. They've got the advantage. First knock. Scrum down. Yes, 8-man picks. It's taken down, needs someone there. Oh, she places it back. No challenge from Eno River. Ball comes out. Great shrug there by the fly half. Shrugs another, looking for support. The girls need to get there. It's been held up. It's been driven backwards now, actually. Charlotte need to get over that ball and secure it. Looks like it's lost. Eno River come up with the ball. And they're certainly turning up the tempo this time. Smash and crash not working again, but they're just going to keep using it. Ball comes out, Eno River's side. And they go in again. It's going to be a lot of bruises at the end of this game. Oh, ball pops out on Charlotte's side. Oh my goodness. And here we go. They need to move that ball. And the ref's calling forward pass. That's unfortunate because there was no one home for Eno River. That would have been another 5 points. Got about 12 minutes left on the clock here. Eno River with the scrum. Charlotte's certainly challenging them in these scrums here. Ball comes out nice and clean. Let's see what Eno can do with it. Into 12. 12 smashes. Great tackling there by Charlotte. They recycle well. Eno River skips one. Great clean break there. Turns it inside. Fends off. Needs support though. A lot of white jerseys around there. She should be entitled to that ball. Nope. Eno managed to hang on. Look for the forward smash here from Eno. Driven backwards in the tackle. Oh, and turned over again. Little clearance kick from Charlotte. Oh, what a bounce. That could have been great. And the ref's got an advantage here for a knock-on. Scrum down Charlotte. Charlotte scrum. Inside Eno's half. Ball comes out the tunnel. We'll reset that scrum. In the meantime though, Charlotte looks like they've set their back line for something fancy. They got a stack on the wing. So who knows where that fullback's going to end up. Let's see if she can cut the line. Put it under the posts. As I mentioned before, I think the ref just needs to get those front rows set first. Give them a good cadence. Really create the platform on which the girls can scrum right. The ball comes in now. Charlotte's got it. That scrum is definitely offside because that ball wasn't out. But nonetheless, it comes out Charlotte's way. Oh, and there's a clean run there. Oh, she's got a hand on her. It's going to be popped out. Fullback's there to clean up. Now it comes back the way of the forwards. They certainly had some good yards there. And there goes the scrummy. Lets it go down the line. Oh, and a breakaway from Charlotte. Needs support. Takes it into the tackle. Let's see, they might come blind. Nope. Eno's got some numbers. They crash it through the middle there. Just need one or two support runners. That ball's over the line. And it's held up again. So Charlotte really dominated on that last play. A little scrappy, but it certainly worked out for them. And the crowd seemed to enjoy it. Scrum down on Eno River's 5-meter line. This one's going to Charlotte, so they need to secure their ball. The line looks rather flat. And Eno is shoving them off the ball. Comes out to 10. 10 pops to 12. Gets taken in the tackle. Looks like they might be over the line again. Take it down and held up once again. Scrum down between the posts. So Charlotte got a two-man overlap on this left-hand side. If they can get clean ball, oh, it comes out on the 10, standard line, breaking some tackles. Recycled. Charlotte's got numbers out there. Tries to break the line, met by Eno River. Great tackling there. Still in the corner there. Is she down? Oh, held up again. Eno River's defense just really starting to shine now. Where was this in the first half? I bet they're scratching their heads, wondering the same thing. Got a scrum down here on the 5, inside Eno's half. It is a Charlotte put in. And Eno's driving them off the ball. They just need to get it back. Oh, they go blind. There it is, and she's in. Great work by Charlotte. Fantastic pick and go. So that try brings up the half century for Charlotte. 53-0 is the score. Maddie opting to kick without the tee, just dropped it. Didn't have any legs on it though. And we reset for what seems to be the last 3.5 minutes of the match. They go deep, gives Charlotte some time to set something up, and they crash it straight up the middle. Set a good platform. There's some forwards out to the right, stepping, gain some ground. You need to get that ball out. Good passing. Just going to pop in the tackle. Eno River pushing over the ball. That ball's out, so Charlotte coming from the side. Not sure that's legal, but play on, says the ref. Nope. No, fake pass and run through. Great work. Need to get that ball out quick. Forward set for a smash and crash again. However, the only difference is Charlotte runs with 2 or 3 guys, so they break that gain line. But now the ball comes out. Really setting that platform. Looks like it's coming back for the bounce. Charlotte running with 1 man this time. And the ball pops out. Charlotte dives on it. This is getting really scrappy here in the last couple minutes. Charlotte have control of the ball. And then they throw it away. Oh, and 10 dropped it on, picked up by Eno. They could secure this, and they have. 1 man for Eno. No wonder why they're not getting anywhere. Ball comes out on Eno's side, however. They send it wide. Center makes a smash. Left the ball behind, picked it up, went again. It's good solid rugby by Eno River, I must say. They're getting something put together here. Looking, no options, take it in. The girls are certainly getting tired now. Eno River not gaining any momentum here. Charlotte's discipline is holding up well. And offside. They'll tap and go, they spread it left. No one's with her, so she throws it off the deck. Oh, great smash there by Charlotte. Another one by Charlotte, but the Eno River is still in control, and they're putting the ball up the sideline. Oh, it looks like Charlotte's got hands in, but the ref didn't like that. Eno River running out of time here, thinking about their options. They're going to go for the tap. Just inside the 5, and there goes the horn. And for some reason the crowd think the game's over, but it doesn't go until the end of the last play. So Eno River still struggling to get on the board here. Advantage to Charlotte for the knock-on, and we'll see if that's the game. The referee holds the ultimate time, and he's going to let this one play. So Charlotte have the ball. All they got to do is win their own scrum here on their 5 meter. Put in a clearance kick, and we should be game over. Although the ref does hold the time, can't be too much left on that injury clock. And again, the ref's got to reset that scrum. He's really giving those forwards a tough time today. Ref still doesn't like what he sees, so he keeps struggling there. Alright, ball comes in, Charlotte to the side. Oh, Eno drive over the ball, they pick it up. That's an Eno ball there. Charlotte need to get over that. Ball comes out Eno's side, they're looking for points on the board here now. 15 comes in. She's struggling, makes it to the 3 meter. Ball pops out again and they send it wide. There's no one there. She puts in a little chip kick, dotted down by Charlotte. It's a 22 drop. We've got some injury time, so the ref's still playing. Charlotte just need to kick that ball. And they do, they tap, go. Can't kick it out on the full off a tap, so... Oh, and Charlotte pick it up here. We could have something if we just get a little support here. Kicks it out of bounds. And the ref has still got time on his clock, apparently. Checking the clock. Yeah, everyone's wondering because that horn went probably about 60 seconds ago now. This might be the final play of the game. Eno with the ball. It's not straight, so Charlotte will have the option. Scrum down. Ball comes in for Charlotte. Eno are definitely scrumming. That's pivoted. It'll be an Eno put in. Eno's got it there. They drive over the ball well. Scrummy's got that ball out to 10. 10 sees a gap and she takes it. They'll need to recycle this ball quick. They're just very stagnant there on that blind side. Eno knows they just got to hold ball in hand and try to get it over that try line. Here it comes out. Knock on there. That might have been 2 knock-ons. Double knock-on, and there you go. The ref has called the game. Excellent run by Charlotte. Coming out the victors here. And I believe we have a score. 53-0 is the final score, according to the cameraman. We'll confirm that with the referee. Great show there by Charlotte Rugby. And an excellent win for the women's team.